Our tour bus picked us up at 7 a.m. sharp in Wanhua in Taipei and made a few other stops around the city to pick up other passengers. Our guide was a lively and loquacious woman nicknamed Zui, which means adorable in Taiwanese. The first stop was Xiandongyan Temple on the way to see the cave of Buddha's hand, Fo So Dong. The cave is created and formed by sea erosion, located next to another sea cavern, the Fairy Cave, which we actually didn't get to walk through, but is more ornate with carvings, calligraphy, and statues for worship. This was a short little expedition, and it took us some meters to the end of the cave before we headed back and finally found what was the Buddha's hand on the ceiling of the cave near the entrance. 我们回头要走出去的时候，才发现佛的手要往上看。So make sure to look up to embrace the astounding work of Mother Nature. Next stop was Keelung City. The allotted time was about 2 hours. The bus dropped us off at Miaoko Night Market, which was obviously closed in the morning, so we just roamed around the vicinity, walked around Jing Chi Chow, which literally translates to Golden Chicken Bridge. And somehow we just ended up at a small coffee shop to play with some cats in the cool air conditioning. With the remaining minutes left, we stumbled upon McDonald's and caved in for some fries before boarding the bus again to the Zhengbin Fishing Harbor, Zhengbin Yu Gang, known for its colorful and vibrant houses. 彩色屋. We made one last stop at Pin Xuan, a seafood restaurant, but we only just shopped at its store for some quality seafood products. Along with the other stops included in the itinerary, this was part of the tour package, so it was about 3 to 4 hours before we actually hit our intended destination. Around 12:30 p.m., we finally headed to the Badouzi Harbor to receive our visitor passes to board the boat to Keelung Islet. To get to the islet, you need a permit. However, if you book with a travel company, they will request your passport information and take care of it for you. Currently, it is only open for 7 months of the year, April through October, and accepts only 1,200 visitors per day. 基隆屿只有开放给大家从4月到10月，每天只收1200个游客。The boat ride was about an hour on a route where you can get some clear views of Hebing Island and the Sen Ao Elephant Trunk Rock as well. We have finally arrived on the little islet. It was a blazing hot and sunny day in June, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, about 29 degrees Celsius, 大概29度, so make sure to wear sunscreen and be prepared for the weather. The islet was originally opened for tourists in 2001 and popular with the local fishing industry. Before 2001, it was a restricted military base. Then, due to damage from a typhoon, it was later closed in 2013 for infrastructure restoration. It was finally reopened to the public in 2019 with ferry services operating daily from the port of Keelung. More than halfway there is a little gazebo-like rest area with shade and benches that starts the transition from wooden stairs to rocks. 木头楼梯开始变成石头. When you come upon this turquoise sign, you'll know you're almost there. 快到了. The highest elevation you can reach is 182 meters as indicated. After over 1,000 steps and 30 sweaty minutes later, we reached the black and white lighthouse with 360 views of the surrounding waters. 终于到了基隆屿的黑白灯塔，可以看到360度一览无遗的美丽海景。The top of the lighthouse is actually at a 189.3 meter elevation, which is specified on this plaque. Also noting that this is the first lighthouse powered by solar energy in Taiwan. After taking a bunch of pictures and videos for proof we were here and soaking in the beautiful scenery, we started to make our way down. We explored some more of the islet while waiting for the boat to take us back to the fishing port to board our tour bus back to Taipei. This was an awesome but long day trip getting to experience a unique part of Taiwan.